This is really weird. I'm out walking right now. And it feels weird to be talking to myself because I feel like people can hear me. But it's 8 and I woke up because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm exhausted. And, yeah. I used to walk like, I just had a stroke. I used to walk like 3 miles and I stopped for a year because of COVID, because I used to go to the gym. And I stopped because of COVID, and now I'm fat and I'm tired after walking 1.5 miles. So, and I have my little hat on because the sun is so bright right now. It's like 8 a.m. I look like complete garbage. I just got home a bit ago from walking. I'm making a cup of coffee now. My hair looks like shit because I have bangs and I had a hat on, so just ignore that. But yeah, I'm making some coffee now. I'm gonna have some breakfast, some avocado toast, and then after that I'm going to edit probably, and then I have to shower. Well, I have to shower first. Obviously I'm stinky, but I'm gonna eat first because I'm really hungry. But I was gonna shower and then I was gonna edit, and then after that I'm probably gonna read some coding stuff so I can learn some coding. And I have a doctor's appointment today, so not looking forward to that, but apparently I literally was eating and she came and she tried to take a bite out of my food. She just got fed. I just finished eating and now I'm going to drink my coffee, and then after that I'm going to take my shower, and so far it's an okay morning. We shall see how the day goes, but I'm probably going to have a protein shake for lunch, and then dinner probably leftovers, I guess. So I went to the doctor. Sorry, I'm crying right now. I had a doctor appointment earlier, and it was just like an annual physical and stuff, you know. I've been having like chest tightness and stuff the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and I've just chalked it up as, you know, it's anxiety or whatever, because I have a lot of stress in my life. And a lot's happened recently that a lot of people don't know about, and it's been very stressful to deal with it all. And I get chest pain. And my mom, my whole family, we all think it's anxiety. But then my community says that it might be something with my heart, so I should get it checked. So I told her that I've been getting chest tightness, and then she started asking me all these questions, like, when do you feel it? Do you feel it when you work out? Do you feel it when you're just sitting there doing nothing? And I told her, yeah, it's usually when I'm just sitting there doing nothing. And that got her even more worried. She was like, how does your heart feel when you're working out? I was like, well, it hurts when I'm working out, especially if it's like a hard workout, because my heart is stressed. It doesn't hurt, it just feels like pressure. And she was like, okay. She looked at my cholesterol, because I told her, I said, my cholesterol was higher this year. And I told her, I said, I think it's really because I stopped working out because I canceled my gym membership because COVID, you know? And I love running on the treadmill, and I was working out a lot, and I was doing weightlifting, and my cholesterol went down. And I lost like 7 pounds, and then COVID happened and I gained it back, and my cholesterol went back up. So, and it went back up even more than it did before. So, she was very upset with me, yelling, not really yelling, raising, like being very firm with me, and just not compassionate at all. My grandfather had a lot of heart issues when he was alive. I don't know why I'm crying, but, he died, he shot himself a long time ago, but he had a lot of heart problems, and he had a heart attack at like 40 years old. He had like a triple bypass. He had a bunch of heart stuff wrong with him. And it runs in the family. My mom has high cholesterol. My aunt has high cholesterol. I'm pretty sure my grandmother has high cholesterol. It all runs in our family. So I've had it for the last couple years, and she told me that my vitals are that of a 40-year-old woman. She was like, I'm looking at a 25-year-old, but her charts are of a 40-year-old woman. And I was like, okay. And she was like, you're overweight, your cholesterol's high, you need to start taking it more seriously. You need to only eat chicken, rice, vegetables, fruits, whatever, and no more fast food. I was like, I barely eat fast food. And so she scheduled me to get an EKG done that day, and I got that done. The lady was like, she said that my heart had a lot of tension on it, apparently, and she was like, try to relax. I was like, I just got told all this fucking shit and you want me to relax? Like, I'm like, my world was spinning. And she was like, oh, just try to relax, just breathe. I wanted to punch her in the face. So there was tension on my EKG. So, and I think it was because I was stressed out. My blood pressure was high, and there's something called white coat syndrome that whenever you go see doctors, everything's always elevated because anxiety, you know? At home, my blood pressure is 120/80. That's fine. At the doctor's, it's 136/88, which is stage 1 of hypertension. So, yeah, my vitals, my heart rate was like 98 at home this morning, literally on my Apple Watch, and I recorded it myself like 70. So my doctor is great. So she scheduled the EKG, I did that, and then she wants me to schedule a stress exercise test. I have to like run on a treadmill, and then I'm gonna get an echo done after that, which I've never had that done either. I haven't had a lot of tests done in my life. I've only ever had like an MRI done on me for my migraines, and that was the scariest shit ever. So for someone who's never had really a lot of tests and diagnostic testing done on me, it's terrifying. And I know it's just anxiety, and she's making it out to be something so much bigger, but I know she's trying to be safe because of my grandpa. So what a day. Hi. So I'm feeling a little bit better after I cried. It's now 9:21 p.m. My mom called me on the phone and we talked for about an hour, and she not really bitched me out, but bitched me out about the fact that my cholesterol was higher and that I need to get my butt in gear. So I bought some stuff on Amazon to help with my cholesterol, and because I talked to my aunt about it as well, because she has high cholesterol, and she told me what she's been taking, to like a natural thing that she's been taking to help it. So, and then my mom bought me something else as well, because I bought something and then she bought me something for it. She shipped it to my place, and but we talked, and then we ended up like laughing towards the end, because I told her, I was like, I don't want to talk to you if you're just gonna bitch me out. The doctor already bitched me out. I don't want to hear you bitch me out. And she was like, okay. So we talked, and I've just been sitting here honestly the rest of the night worrying about that and thinking about that constantly. Tomorrow I have another doctor's appointment, and on Thursday I get the COVID vaccine. Very excited for that. I had dinner and I made something healthy. I made chicken, like a whole chicken breast with basmati rice and zucchini and carrots. It was really good. I can show it to you. But I added to the basmati rice a drizzle of coconut oil, and I shaved some ginger onto the rice. So, and it was really good. And then I had half of the chicken breast, and then I put the other half on a different serving so I could have it for tomorrow's dinner as well. So now I got 2 servings out of it. So this is what I made. It's been in the fridge for a while, so there's some condensation on it, but the zucchini I cooked too much and it ended up being all mushy. It looks like soup. The carrots are perfect, like they're not too hard, not too soft, and the basmati rice is on the bottom. And the chicken was cooked perfectly. I marinated it in Mojo. So I made that. Took me about 20 minutes to make it, and then my mom called me and we talked for an hour after that. Don't you find it funny that it takes 20 minutes to cook something and then you eat it in 2 minutes? Isn't that great? So yeah, I went outside when I was talking to my mom and I checked the mail, and I got stimulated by Mr. Joe Biden, and I got my stimulus check finally. They said if you paid your taxes, you'd get it really fast. And I fucking paid my taxes like 2 weeks after they were like, you gotta pay your taxes. I paid it like in February. And I was like, I just got it. So, I mean, I don't care, but like, I got stimulated. So it was very nice to see that check, you know. I looked crazy for a second there. So, yeah, it's 9:30, doctor's appointment tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I've honestly been editing as well as crying and talking to my mother. My mother and I hung up like at 8:30, and now it's 9:30. So I've been editing. I edited a Twitch compilation for the last few months and of streaming. And then I just uploaded all my videos for today that I did of my vlogs to my Google Drive so that I can edit them and then make another vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day today, and I hope you guys sleep well. I think this will be my last video, honestly, for the night, because after this, I'm probably just going to go to bed and read my book or something. So there's not really much else I'm doing tonight. So I will make another video tomorrow.